This is day 231 of Zohar Pshat, and we're on Daf Chavav Amud Aleph. And actually, I'm kind of middle of a line yesterday. Which is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 lines to the bottom. Below the Kabel Otame. And when the Eitz Chaim is operative, Eitz Chaim doesn't accept any Tuma. And which he says, but Am Yisrael will be exclusive. Here, they're going to be separate, without a foreign god. But begin da, the way the Zohar is applying it, at the time, there's a time when Gerim are not accepted anymore. The Mashiach, when the Eitz Chaim is operative, evidently, in its full strength. In other words, that the connection between Shemayim and Aretz is very, very powerful, and therefore, whatever Gerim come at that time are not considered to be appropriate Gerim. That are coming just because Am Yisrael is on the upswing, and therefore, no, it's not time to join. You want to join Am Yisrael? Fine, join when times are bad. Times are good, then you're not coming for the right reasons. So, but I think the Zohar is being more mystical than that, to be honest with you. I think the Zohar is saying that there is a certain point where any affinity between the non-Jews and the Jews is no longer an option. Because it says, the Shechina is going to be like a grapevine. So, which you can't graft another type of tree. So it sounds like it's a mystical quality, which Am Yisrael has at that time. The question is why they don't have that quality earlier in history. So the Zohar is a sefer, which is not a halachic sefer, and it's clear than in the halacha the emakam game level. It seems like it's more of a mystical statement, and the mystical idea is that there is a when Am Yisrael is downtrodden, it must mean because there are imperfections in the world. So when we're imperfect, we're not yet mashal kegefen. We're not yet like a grapevine. So therefore, we can be grafted upon by other nations. But when we're more perfected, so then we can't be grafted upon. The thing is, the grafts that took place while we were in Golus, they stick. So the game, of course, become technically part of Klal. So it's not clear, the difference between Am Yisrael at the time Mashiach, before the time Mashiach, what this mystical difference is. But there is certainly, the Zohar saying, a difference which then precludes any additional grafting on. I don't know if I made any clearer, but that's what it's saying here. But at that point, Yisrael Yehun Kol Eitz Nechmad L'Mareh. Am Yisrael will be that tree which is precious to be precious, and in its countenance, not just it's precious in its essence, which is of course not true about Am Yisrael throughout history, but precious in a way everybody can perceive it. Shufra, and it'll have that the return to its radiance, its beauty. The Itmar Beketzon, which it says that at the time of Golus, Hishlich mishamayim eretz, Hakadosh Baruch Hu sent down from Shamayim from heaven to earth, Tiferes Yisrael, the glory of Am Yisrael. So I'll return then at the time of Bias Mashiach, and then there will be in its beautiful, its great, most pristine beauty of Eitz Nechmad L'Mareh. Eitz HaDa'as Tov V'Ra Idchin Minayu. Even Eitz HaDa'as Tov V'Ra, which in this world the Erev have an achiza on, they'll be pushed away from. Lomis dabkim, lomis arvin, and they won't be able to connect and mix in. The Eitmar B'Yisrael, it says about Am Yisrael Eitz HaDa'as Tov V'Ra lo socham b'menu. So the Eitz HaDa'as Tov V'Ra, they should not eat from it. Who shouldn't eat from it? Dinu Erev, the Erev. Now, so it means that there's a time will come when these again, going with our perspective, that Erev is the Midos Rose. The people who will bring the Midos Rose to Am Yisrael will no longer be able to connect to us, or those Midos Rose themselves will be removed from Am Yisrael when the Eitz HaDa'as reaches its level of perfection. That because the Torah says, the Kodesh Baruch Hu shows us that when they did eat from it, when the Erev Midos did have an achiza in Am Yisrael, Garmud of the base of the Kimimenu Tova. I just made up a pasuk. That is there are going to be two losses. Din Beis Rishon, Beis Sheni. Beis Sheni were Chorov because of Erev, which came from the midos to Tchunos of the Erev, the characteristics of the Erev. Da'i Kibiyom HaChamim Menu most Tammuz. That's the day even you're going to die, you're going to surely die. But most Tammuz, Beis Pamim, double language. Vinun Grimun the Tzadik Yechorov, the Yavesh. They cause the Tzadik to be desolate and dried up. B'bayis Rishon the Yeshchin Law, which is the higher form of Shechina. Bayis Sheni also Bayis Sheni the Yeshchina Tata, which is also which is the lower form of Shechina. Da'u, and this is that which it says in Yeshaya Test. V'nahar Yecharav v'yibash. The river will be desolate and will be dried up. Unfortunately, we all learn about bringing the Kabbalah Rizal, but we're going to try and avoid that is our derech here. V'nahar da yecharav, and this the nahar here, the river which referring to here, is behei tata, the lower hay. In other words, the shechina tata is the lower hay. Begin the stagminating the view the yud, because the fountain which flowed into it, which is the yud, the Ein Sof. I'm not sure exactly what it means by the view the yud le Ein Sof. Should be of Ein Sof, maybe Mein Sof. And then miyadif when galusa, when Am Yisrael comes out of galusa, Am Kaddish L'chud, then the nation Am Yisrael will be able to be by itself in its proper form. Nahar Dahava Charav Yavish, the river which was dry and which is desolate and dry. Idmar Bay, the Yotza, Nar Yotzei Eden, and that would say at that time, Lasi Lava, a river will flow from Eden, the Vav, which is the Vav of connection, Lashkosha Sagan. And in order to water the garden, we're going to be the garden, right? And that's split down here below. Shkinta Tata, Dashkinta Tata. Okay, the Huzimna Itmar ben Moshe be Yisrael. I'm going back, I guess, a few Zohars to talk about the connection being Moshe, the Vav, Moshe being the Vav, that there's a connection of the Torah. As Tis'aneg Hashem. Then we're going to have the Tanug of being connected to Kosh Baruch in the proper way. Okay, the Zohar goes on and explains that what the Tanug is, but that's enough for today.